Um, thanks very much for being here. I really appreciate the opportunity to kind of come out of hiding and talk about what's ahead of us here. And I'd rather just kind of turn this over to Dayton and Mike and hear about our pitching talent coming up through the minors and other things. But I think and talk about hearing them how we compete for a championship on behalf of our fans. But I think I'm going to back up a little bit. And first off, I wish David would have called me in January because I would have not done a couple things I did after he didn't call me until a bit later than that. But I had a great, really had a great experience in Cleveland. It's a class organization, great partners, really good people, and was very, very happy in that situation. In fact, last year in spring training, and I'll talk a little bit about when David did call me, but last year we were in Goodyear for spring training, and spring training is such a great time, right? You're seeing new players come up for the first time. You've got a lot of hope for the season, and I love the way that these camps are run like academies. You're learning new things. You're bringing in new people, and so we were in Goodyear one morning. Kind of meeting with our baseball ops people, talking about the future, getting ready for another championship campaign. And my phone rang. In fact, I was with we've got a couple people here that are part of this group that were partners with me in Cleveland. My phone rang. I looked down on it, and it was a call from Fayetteville, Arkansas. And of course, at my age, I'm a big target for these scammer robocalls, and they tend to all come from Arkansas for some reason. And, or at best, they're going to be trying to sell me a Medicare supplement at this point. But anyway, so I ignored the call, kind of went about our business. And then later in the day, we were on our way over to the stadium. In fact, I remember it well. We were playing the Brewers that day. It was a split squad, and we actually had the other half of the team over in Surprise. And anyway, I noticed I had a voicemail. I listened to it. It was David Glass, and I'd been in our suite. Another thing great about spring training, I was in our suite, and we were just talking to Peter Gammons, which is, great sports and business baseball journalist. And but anyway, I saw I had a message. And so the message was David Glass, very casual. John, if you get a chance, give me a call at your convenience. I didn't think a lot about it because we'd developed a relationship. He didn't call me very often, but I was curious. So anyway, I called David. He said, John, I want to give you a heads up. The family's decided to sell the team. Don't know if my timing's right with Cleveland, but you would be my first choice. I think you'd be great for Kansas City. And